Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're all okay. Well, today is Tuesday the 28th of July 2020, and the reason I say that is because today I've started a little project which is going to take me over 4 seasons. In the spring, when we were on lockdown, I came running past this place and I came across this tree, and I know it might sound a bit of a cliche, but I fell in love with this tree. And in the springtime it just had almost like a sea of blue, where the bluebells were out in full bloom. And the tree, I can't remember right, but it probably just started sprouting its leaves. If not, it didn't have any leaves at all, I can't remember now. But it's just such a beautiful, beautiful tree. I have no idea how old it is. It's got to be at least a couple of 100 years old, maybe even older. But it's huge. It's got this lovely canopy, and it's just absolutely lovely. And I mean, you can see she's an old girl now. She's got a branch which is dropped off, and it's sort of hanging from the tree and on the ground. There's quite a bit of dead wood in there as well. But she's stunning, absolutely stunning. And to say this project's I'm going to take this picture of this tree over 4 months, and so July being the summertime, the light's very harsh. You've got a bit of light on the tree because it was probably about 5:30 in the evening now, and it's in full leaf. There's all kinds of busyness on the floor. You've got the ferns and the brambles and everything. And again, it's not far from where I live. It's probably about 1.5 miles from where I live. But yeah, it's awesome. The lens I've got my wide-angle lens on, and I'm shooting at probably about 14mm, just to try and get as much in as I can. But what I might do in a minute is put me 50mm. But I think 50mm is going to, because it's a crop sensor, it's probably about 70-something mil, so it's going to be a bit too tight, I think. But I really want to kind of get all of her in. So what I might do is do a pano with this one and see what that comes out like. And then just whack the 50mm on and see what happens. But I think, to be honest, it'd be too tight. Anyways, yeah, so I suppose the next time you see me, it'd be in the autumn, probably about end of September, October. And try and get it when the leaves are changing colour. But she's a beauty, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this project. And you know, like in the winter, if we can get some snow or really nice frost, that'd be really good. And obviously I'll come back in the spring and hopefully get some photos of the bluebells underneath. So yeah, so I'll see you in the autumn. Yeah, one thing I want to mention while I'm here is this tree's actually on private land. It's part of a huge estate. So yeah, I mean, ideally it'd be nice to get in there, have a little wander around and have a little look for some compositions, all of that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't really want to kind of get into the old trespassing. I mean, to be honest, I don't think anybody would see, but having said that, you're right by the road, so you need someone to come past and you'll be in all kinds of trouble. So I'm kind of perched, really kind of on the edge. You've got the barbed wire fence, and you've got the road, and there's kind of a little bank which kind of got everything set up on. So I'm having to be a little bit careful, but I mean, it's fairly safe. Yeah, so I just thought I'd mention that because, you know, I mean, I suppose some people, they would just tramps all over the place just to get the shot, but no, that's not the done thing, is it? So anyways, yeah, got a few shots here. So as I said before, the next time will be probably end of September, in October. Look forward to that. So see you then. Morning everybody, how you doing? Hope you're all okay. Well, I'm still on my little project of taking a picture of this lovely tree behind me, and I woke up this morning and there was loads of mist and fog around, so I just thought on the off chance I'd come down here just to try and capture it with some mist and fog around it. But as you can see behind me, there's a bit of mist just behind it, but obviously not kind of really making any difference to the shot. It's probably about 6:45 in the morning now, so it's pretty early, and yeah, we're actually in kind of what they call meteorological autumn, so it's not technically autumn as such, but yeah, so I suppose it's kind of in between sort of seasons, in between sort of coming out of summer going into autumn. So yeah, I just thought I'd turn up. It's only down the road from where I live, just to try and get a picture of the tree with a bit of mist around it, but it don't even look like the sun's going to come up either because it's really cloudy and very grey. But it's still nice to come out with the camera, it don't matter what really, does it? So I'm going to fire a couple of shots off and then I'm probably going to head back for some breakfast. But the ones I got through the camera look pretty good. I've had to up the ISO up to 400 because it's quite dark. And obviously the trees really set back into the woods here, and it's dark in the woods anyhow. So yeah, hopefully they come out okay, and I'll show you in a bit. Right, if not, if I don't see you before, I'll see you in the autumn. Good morning guys, I'm back at my tree. It's October the 21st now, so we're kind of well into autumn. And yeah, I thought I'd come out today because next week we're away, and I say the leaves are really changing quickly. Oh, it's got a car coming. Yeah, so as I was saying, the leaves are really changing, but the oak tree behind me, my tree, is still very green. So I was hoping to come here first thing this morning. The sun's risen now, it's getting on for 8, well it's just gone 8 o'clock. So I was hoping, the sun would break through, I'd get a nice little bit of light, shine on the tree, and I probably still will get that, but so I want the golden colours really. I'm getting a bit worried because, say we're away next week, I know how quickly these leaves can change, but I think, to be honest, the oak tree would be fine. They don't tend to drop really quick, like maybe like the hazel leaves do sort of go yellow and boom, and they're on the floor. But I think the oak tree do kind of hold on a little bit. But what I don't want to happen is like the leaves to start coming off, and when I get here, although they've gone gold, a lot of them have come off. It would have been not really what I'm after. So I don't know what to do really. I'm going to just take a picture anyhow. I'm going to wait around for a bit to see what the sun does do. I can see we've got quite a lot of cloud, been a real downpour this morning, and probably another one in a minute. But anyways, yeah, it's just job to know what to do really, isn't it? So hopefully the sun will shine through, I'll get a little bit of light and I'll get a shot anyhow, just for safety's sake, but it's not really the shot I want. So I'll have to come back in a couple of weeks, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll still have some leaves on the tree, and I'll get the shot I want. Right, so anyways, I'm going to leave it there, and hopefully see you in a couple of weeks. Well guys, well this is it, trying to get me autumn shot from my tree, and to be honest I'm running out of time because autumn's here, I've been away, and now Boris is putting us on lockdown, and now time is now about 4 o'clock. So I'm just hoping there's enough light so I can get an image, because that'd be really annoying if I can't get a decent autumn shot. Just looking at the tree now, and yeah, I think we'll be alright. Cool. Right, so the light's going to go really, really quick, so I'm going to set up for a pano, I think, and yeah, it's looking quite nice. So right, so we'll set up and I'll catch you in a bit. So you can see behind me, there's my tree. I managed to get a bit of light on there. You can see the sun's dropped right down now, so it's just touching it slightly, but oh, what a rush. I don't know where the day's gone. You know, I knew I had to get out this evening. I'll tell you what, the shoplift came as well, and she was chatting away and all of that, so that kind of took a bit of time. You know what it's like when you're always in a rush, is when something happens. Anyways, I'm here, I managed to get the shot, so I got my autumn shot, so I'm pleased about that. But yeah, it's probably not quite the shot I wanted. I wanted, you know, typically wanted everything, wanted a bit of mist with some sunbeams coming through, all the leaves lit up and everything, but you know, you have to be grateful for what you got. So I got my shot. I've done a couple of panoramics, panos, just to kind of get her all in, but that's it now. We're locked down till December, so the next time I'll be here will be in the winter, hopefully. And hopefully we might get some snow, that'd be good, but yeah, so I'll see you in the winter sometime. Cheers, bye.
Bit that out, isn't it?
Well, welcome back guys, welcome back to me tree. Spring has sprung, and yeah, I'm obviously going to come back here for the bluebells, which is what really caught my eye with this tree. But I came past the other day and I noticed there's a covering of daffodils as well, obviously wild daffodils, so that's an extra bonus for that. So I've just quickly come down here this morning. It's probably a little bit late, so the sun's a little bit bright, it's a bit harsh, but I think I got a couple of okay images. I have to wait and see when we get home. But yeah, I just thought I'd get a couple of shots for the daffodils and then waiting for the big finale in probably about 3 or 4 weeks when all the bluebells come up. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So yeah, we're back second day out of kind of out-ish of lockdown. It's not full. We've still got a lot of restrictions going on, but yeah, it's so nice just to come out with the camera and hopefully long may it continue. But yeah, so there's hope in the air. You got spring, which is obviously a sign of new life, new growth, new hope, optimism, all of that kind of thing. So yeah, so it's just a short one now with some pictures of the daffodils. Hi guys, welcome back to the final part of my project. So we're well into spring now and the bluebells are up, and this is the image I wanted to capture. I've been waiting all year to capture it because last year I couldn't get it because of lockdown. And what I've done is I've zoomed in right up to the tree and done a couple of different panos, and I kind of zoomed into bits with the bluebells and the trees, try and get some different shots. But I have to be honest, I feel a bit, I don't know whether I'm early or not, but I feel a bit disappointed because so when I come past last year, I ran past it and I could see this is what really caught me. I ran past it, saw the tree with the bluebells. I'm sure there's a lot more bluebells than there was this year. Maybe I'm just a bit early, I don't know, but yeah. But it's been a challenge really, this video, because so in the summer it was okay, I got some quite nice shots in the summer. Then the autumn we're kind of in and out of lockdown and restrictions and stuff. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed with the autumn shot, and the leaves didn't really kind of change too much, you know, they obviously changed, but you know, they didn't kind of go that golden colour. And then winter time we were in lockdown again, so the only picture I got was with my phone. We were out for a walk, and like I say, you know, come here today with high expectations of getting a nice sea of bluebells under the tree, and it's not quite worked out like that, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll get home and get them on the computer and have a little look and a little play around. Hopefully they'll be okay. So yeah, so that's it guys. So if you've stuck this far on the video, well done. It's going to be quite a long video. But I really have enjoyed doing it. It's been really good to kind of get me out and challenge me photography a bit. I even took a couple of pictures with a drone, so hopefully they come out alright. But yeah, so that's it now. A year in the making, 4 seasons in the making, and I've enjoyed it. I think I'll probably do something like this again. Find something and then go back through the year, just capturing it. Because it is amazing how much it changes over the year. Obviously, we come to spring, everything's starting to grow now. Then you get to winter, everything's dead and bare. But yeah, so I encourage you to maybe think about taking up a challenge like this. And I have to give a shout out to Julian Baird, because it was him that kind of encouraged me to do it, really. Because I think it's last year he did a project that took him. What's that? Nuthatch. There's a nuthatch up there. Lovely. Yeah, a project that took him a year up on the moors there, when he went back every month. So yeah, with that I'm going to say thanks for watching, thanks for listening, take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.
It's the same old story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in. My friends say the time's running out, so take the chance. Make a move, 'cause the store won't stay open till the end. Won't you tear my world apart? 'Cause I know I need a start to let you in. When it's over, I will see what I've done. Letting go too soon. Oh, I'll be stronger if you just step right in. 'Cause I need a start to let you in. Days pass and I'm still the same inside my head. And I can't stop thinking about what you said. I gotta tear my wall apart. And it's the only way to start to let you in. When it's over, I will see what I've done. Letting go too soon. Oh, I'll be strong.